like, oh, okay, like you can do this, you can maximize this, you can do this, to being like, oh, if you just get a built-in dodge now, and your only mechanic is to just dodge things, or else things just gouge your eyes out and skull fuck you up.
Oh, so like Lost Ark and Diablo 4.
Ardor,
Yeah,
you would believe
mean,
that, but only because you're not a real wizard.
Did he leave or did someone kick him?
He left.
He left.
I'll move him over.
I don't even have perms to drag him back into the channel. This
No,
is
you
bullshit.
don't. Fuck you, Brax.
that's messed up.
No, and
Okay,
momentarily you should have no more fucking perms.
I'm officially adding to our Discord the sound, I am a wizard.
You guys should give me perms.
No. No more.
No more perms for
No
anybody.
Dude, I
Brax ruined it.
literally only interact on Wednesdays.
There used to be a ranking system. That went out the window ages ago.
Yeah, the rank order's all fucked up. Like I said, it's weird that I'm owner because I do very little here. I
Actually,
talk shit,
That's
make
what
fun
a
of Brax.
CEO does, bro. Like, you just sit at the top and
Just
make the
delegate
PMs do
everything.
things. Exactly.
So, what are you planning on doing? Like a roll purge or something?
oh.
I don't know.
Ked, thank you for the resub.
Possibly in the future, but right now we're kind of just chilling.
Mm-hmm.
And with just chillin', let us begin the beginning. Last we left the Strahd squad, a whole lot happened in a 3-hour period. So Ardor, having been taken over by a demon, flew up to the Rainbow Caverns and just absolutely decimated a ton of dragons. The squad following close behind managed to catch up just after most of the mayhem took place. Oh, Ray, thank you for the resub. Mucho appreciated. You found nothing but blood and gore and viscera all throughout the Rainbow Caverns, but also managed to find a dying ancient black dragon that, with its dying breath, told Blue and Draconic to save the child. And behind them, in a giant skull, was a small, like, freshly hatched green dragon wormling that you have decided to adopt and take with you. Hold on, where's the picture? You got so many little NPCs and stuff now.
Wow.
Just a cute little guy.
Wow.
We say little guy, but, like, cute little guy as in, like, the size of, like, a fucking small dog. Or a bigger dog. Even a wormling would probably be, like, the size of, like, a German Shepherd.
And just as tasty.
I'm getting my Chihuahua dragon costume now, confirmed.
It's gotta happen.
Make sure it's a green one, too.
You were finally able to find Ardor, but not quite Ardor, having given in to the demon and become an aspect of Rathalax. The aspect tried to tempt you to give up trying to stop the demons and just go through the portal back to Barovia, and instead you chose to fight to free your friend. Meanwhile, internally, Ardor was having a chance meeting with a very powerful wizard, for whom he had read their spell book. His name starts with an A. Alcurio the Mighty, who taught Ardor how to create his own spell and helped to work magic in it to use as a to create a like cloning spell that he could split his body off of the demon and join the fray. Not having any of his items or like stuff that he had on him before, he was able to create like a memorized version of the royal robes that he had stolen previously or found previously that don't wear and tear. Had a handful of playing cards that were tied to him, like bonded to him, and also was given imbued with the spirit of Alcurio, the Dragon King's staff. The party was able to do some significant damage to the aspect of Rathalax, but not before after Gerald dropped kind of like a final blow. The demon managed to survive and threw himself into Barovia. After much arguing, it was Alexander who decided to kind of take it upon himself, having kind of misread the situation, and just blew up the weak section of the portal, destroying it, and therefore destroying one ticket to Barovia. Knowing that the demons were coming, thinking that a portal was going to be there, and probably going to be pretty pissed, the party was able to get out just as the demons were beginning to flood in the top hole of the Dragon Caverns, as you were able to make your escape and head back to the Silver Panther. And that is where we pick up where we left off. Did I miss anything?
I don't think so.
Nah.
You
I
were
guess-
you were
I
muted that whole
people
time. You
proud
want
of
to
me.
start over?
Oh, please don't say that. Please don't say that. That's my nightmare.
Bobby,
I have
Bobby was there.
I wake up in the middle of the night in a cold sweat, thinking that like I have been streaming for an hour and somebody like the waking up moment is somebody saying, "Hey BHG, you've been muted for like an hour and nobody has heard that," and I wake up like in a sweat and like terrified as if it was like a fucking horror film. Like I mean it, heart racing.
I get that.
We've all
It's
done it.
terrible. It's terrible.
Why do you? That's one more reason why I switched over to the HyperX mic that glows when it's on.
Well, in this case, it's because of settings, right? Every time it happens, it's because OBS just decided to update itself and revert to default settings, and that like defaults to a mic that doesn't exist.
Oh, where it's talking about that where it's like 0.0911. It just gives a bunch of numbers.
Yeah, OBS is a dick. That's all I have to say. But yeah, that's where we pick up right where we left off. We are back at the Silver Panther. Mad Maggie has come and greeted everyone and given them hugs and welcomed them home, including Ardor. And I believe when we left off, she was bringing everybody in to sit down and have a meal together.
And threatening me. Lots of threats happened.
Yes, Alex, you're very unlikable.
Apparently. I don't know why.
You bite old people.
I tried to explain self. You do not listen. It's not my fault you have small brain.
Look, bite into this bacon or some of them biscuits or that roast beef over there. Why you gotta bite into Gerald?
Wait, roast beef?
Yeah, right there.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
I'm just not going to respond. It's going to, like, eat.
So, Ardor,
Learning.
can I have a little bit of vindication now?
But what?
I said you were a demon, and very clearly, you were a demon. I was right.
No, that's wrong.
How
not
is
a
that
demon.
wrong?
I'm not a demon. I'm standing here.
You
right
had
now.
a,
You were
you
a
had
demon.
That
had a
was
demon in you.
demon.
But you had a demon in you. So when I read your thoughts and got in your brain and saw a fiery demon, I wasn't crazy.
You're just jealous. You wanted a demon in you.
I have like 4.
All you had to do was
Ardor.
ask.
I mean, technically,
I have a
Podley's
guy
had a
in a
demon in
stick.
him too.
Are you flirting with him now? I mean,
Wait, are you
Rose guy.
offering to put your demon inside him? Hold the
You and
fuck up.
Ardor have already slept together.
Respect.
back at the vineyard.
Wait, did we?
Yeah, back at the vineyard, you were all bummed out because fucking Eldrin or Razan got bodied instead of you, and I cuddled you.
I guess if you are thinking like a snake, that does make sense.
That was the same night I tried to kill Eldrin.
Oh.
Who the fuck's Razan?
Oh, he's a
Who's
really cool
Eldrin?
guy. Look, I still got him. I pull out the pouch of Razan.
Oh, yeah, you kept them.
What?
Yeah, I got the pouch of Razan. Pouch of my dead homie. What, you don't carry around pouches of your dead homies? One
I
day I'm
mean,
gonna
I-
find a wizard and I'm gonna bring him back. You know, a
I
real
used to-
wizard.
I used to keep trophies from my kills, but it got messy after a while. Ears
So-
rot away, teeth just kind of. People wonder if they
Podly.
find them.
He
I'd
was
also
my
imagine
friend.
the real estate was quite expensive, eh, Podley?
Yeah.
So, Blue, is your god mad at you?
I don't know if he's mad or in trouble.
Because a lot of dragons just died.
Yeah.
Yeah, that has to look pretty bad.
I'm gonna
What
file
happens
that
when
one
you get
under
involved in a fight?
play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
What a real wizard does.
What does a real wizard
Uh,
do? Dispel magic? Oh, you wouldn't know nothing about that.
What do you mean, real wizard? Could you point him out?
I'll
I
let you
think
know
we've-
if I see one.
I think we've established previously that I have earned the title now, because I actually prepped Dispel Magic.
I mean, all of those dragons would say otherwise.
Yeah, because the demon in you that was controlling you. I hate you so
Ardor, you can either take credit for the dragons, or you can say you're not a demon. You can't do both.
Watch me.
Look, my int is a very high 9. I can see through your bullshit.
Okay, Ardor, I have had enough of you. I've been motioning for you to pass the butter for 5 minutes.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
I will not lie, I did not even notice.
Yeah, it's because you have
Oh.
the social skills of a fucking decrepit sea lion.
Dude, he was being quiet, and now you're talking to him.
Listen,
Look,
listen,
look what
Bobby,
he's done.
you gotta speak up. Listen, like you're great at what you do, which is being quiet and stuff like that. It's almost enough to like not notice that you're there, you know?
Who?
And then I'll mage hand the butter over to him.
You know what? I appreciate that. That was quite the compliment. Thank you. And thank you for the butter.
No. World's
At
gonna.
this
Just to be
point,
clear,
I'm
Bobby, you are buttering your roast beef, right?
Yes.
Excellent.
And the bacon. You got to butter that bacon and bacon that butter.
Yeah.
I still
Yeah,
haven't got my
If,
roast
if,
beef.
if you weren't eating the entire barnyard, what are you even doing?
Jinyo looks over at Blue, who has an entire plate of roast beef.
notice as I keep putting little pieces down into my pouch, feeding the dragon and the little crystal totem thing down there.
They're
My
like
little menagerie of pets.
they're fighting over a piece of roast beef that they're both like hauling back and forth on.
Oh, no, boys. Sure, we're all friends here.
The crystal grasshopper from like atop Jiral's shoulder goes, "That's quite amusing." Like in everybody's heads.
What in shit is that?
That's just Blue. He's been with us the whole time.
No,
How could
no.
you not notice him? He's like really. He's the largest member, I think, of our party.
We just
What
went
I
like
mean-
on a whole quest for his god.
No, not what I mean. I am talking about that voice in head.
Oh, you mean this one? I say fuck you in your head.
Well, for one, fuck you, but no, different voice.
I don't
Some-
get voices in my head, so I don't know what you're talking about.
I just start singing in your head now.
Alexander,
Not
for the
mine.
first time you notice on Jiral's shoulder this like crystal crystal praying mantis about the size of a cat that like crawls and like kind of chirps and like looks and says, "In your head, I've also been here the whole time."
What in shit?
You didn't notice that thing?
No,
He's got a lot of pets.
I had a lot more shit. I had a lot to catch up on.
He doesn't say anything or anything, but he's a cute little thing.
Next, you're gonna be like, who's Marv or who's Bobby?
Oh, Blue's got a dragon gecko too.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little fire gecko.
Well, I know of.
I literally
Yes.
have a pet store going on in my pouch right now, guys.
Yeah.
I think once everybody settles down, I think we're opening a petting zoo.
I'm kind of jealous. A pet would be really nice. Varjo, want to be my pet?
What? Is that a short joke?
No, it's about the fact that you can turn into animals.
Jinyo,
And
you flash back to your fucking raven like flying through the portal after being like, I fucking hate you, and then like flying through.
Yeah, Jinyo just misses Kevin. His brooding presence. He looks visibly sad.
oh, hey, yeah. Once we get back, random thought in my head about your raven for no reason whatsoever. When we get back, do you think your raven would become my pet? He doesn't like you
Oh,
anymore.
What do you mean? That's my familiar, Podley.
Yeah, but he doesn't like you anymore.
We're literally best friends.
I mean, he
I
did
don't know
say
about that.
"fuck you" as he flew through portal.
I mean, do you
that's
think he would be
that's
my
like our
familiar?
greeting.
I mean, Varjo's my best friend, and we tell each other to fuck off all the time. So I mean,
Right, that's what it was. Me and Kevin are probably closer than Blue and Varjo at this
More
point.
on point. Guess you just making that one.
Wow.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
say
I don't know
that.
about that.
No idea the pain I went through to send him on his quest.
I mean, you are not wrong, but at the same time, if I
It's-
probably will not see someone again, the last thing I would say is "fuck you" and then
It-
disappear.
I believe
And it seemed-
I believe the exact words were, "I hope you die here."
He also said, "I fucking hate you."
I fucking hate you.
I know that for a fact.
And then flew into the portal, just full on like, "Fuck this and fuck you, I'm out."
All terms of endearment. So how does one get to familiar? I'd really like one, I think.
I'm pretty sure I can just make one. Like, if I just focus hard enough, I can just make an animal. But if you, like, want a pet, I can get a fucking cockroach or one of the rats or, like, a bird or something. I just gotta talk to him and tell him to hang out with you. You ever just try talking to him, Podley?
I'm not good at talking to people, never mind animals.
I like talking to animals more than people. People are dumb. Look at Ardor.
Oh my god.
I'm just sitting there eating like whatever, just nodding my head in agreement.
I'm the first one to agree that I'm not good at talking to people. I say mean things and then probably stab them. So never been good. I've never really gotten those social skills, Usually I'm like, hey, how you doing? And they're like, get that knife out of my back.
You see,
I
you
mean,
just
have
need
you
to
tried
know.
not putting knife in someone's back?
Then I don't get paid.
I think you just need to embrace
I don't
the
judge.
party.
Yeah, I mean, y'all are cool. I just wished Ardor would say I was right. I saw a demon in his head. I can read thoughts. Saw a demon in there. There was a demon in there. You guys all spent like fucking 20 minutes calling me crazy.
To be fair, I'd be doing that with or without the demon.
Maggie
You
nods
would.
like on the other side as she's like throws another plate of bacon onto the table, and she goes, "Yeah, Varjo, you're kind of a nut job."
Yeah,
I'm a nut. Maggie,
I have no idea
Maggie,
what he's
hold
talking
on.
about.
Hold on, Ardor. Maggie,
Yeah,
you dropped me off a cliff inside of a building.
I saved your life.
I'm a nut job. I could have flown. I could turn into birds. You locked me in a room in a building when I could turn into a fucking bird.
But
I-
it was pretty badass.
I didn't think about that at the time. I had like 4 other people to save aside from you, Varjo. Stop being so selfish.
I'm just saying.
mean,
I like
admittedly-
the cut of your jib, but I'm not the
admittedly,
only
I-
crazy one.
I could fly as well. In fact, I think most of the party can fly, but you don't really keep tabs on what shit we can and cannot do, so I also don't blame you for that.
Meh.
Well, I tried to stop, but she's a lot stronger than I am. Like,
Yeah, she is. Oh,
She's-
wait till she gets the manacles out.
I'm sorry, what?
The what now?
What?
Blue just puts his head down, keeps eating. I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
You'll have your turn, Blue.
Blue, can you pass the roast beef?
This is my plate. This isn't the tray.
Oh,
As I hand
my-
another piece, to the dragon.
my
Yeah.
So what?
apologies.
Aside from dinner conversation, since we've fucked the universe, what are we going to do?
I say we just throw ourselves into another suicidal situation because fuck it, who wants to live, right?
So the demon is now out of Ardor
Mm-hmm.
and
In
is
Barovia.
now headed to Barovia.
I mean, our last thought was to see if we could get that ship, because there was rumors the ship could travel places. Plus, we could like rescue the bear dude.
Yeah, we should probably get Dewdrops back.
If we can just get this damn ticket inscribed, we could go.
Yeah, but again, if we go without stopping the demons, we
But
die.
the
Did we
demons
stop the
in-
demons?
The demon's in Barovia.
No, the one demon's in Barovia, not the fucking mass amount of demons that are here. That one demon was trying to let the other ones here.
Yeah, every single one of you saw like a cascade of just like shadow and gloom, like it was like a reverse volcano, like all of it sucking into the dragon.
Oh,
caverns.
okay. So evil Ardor is the only thing that got through the portal. Okay.
Exactly. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then we broke it.
So what if we say, you know, this plane we are on? What if we just destroy it and move on?
Alexander,
Well, there's innocence here, so
that's a great idea. Who gives a fuck?
I
I
don't care
mean,
about the innocence.
everyone is guilty of something.
Yeah, but how does one destroy a plane? Like, if I knew how to do it, easy, right away, no thought whatsoever.
Honestly, I think Podley would have destroyed this plane of existence long ago if he could have.
Just
Well-
out of funsies, yes.
Being the Dirtomancer, I think that the clouds run this plane. And I think if I kill the clouds, I can kill this place, but I don't know how to kill clouds.
Did you just call yourself a Dirtomancer?
Maybe.
Oh,
That's kind of cool. You should keep doing it.
yeah, the clouds are, they work with the throne. So
The throne?
if we're gonna,
I don't
Yeah,
mean
who?
if
to
we're gonna do that
interfere
kind of
with.
stuff, we need to go to the king.
Oh, do we need to find
Aren't
out?
we
who
with the
was
king
part of
already?
So wait, you
Yeah.
mean we have to kill the king to kill the?
Wait,
I mean,
no,
to be
no,
fair,
I
I never abdicated.
So we just need to kill Podley.
Well, I mean, there's somebody in the seat right now, so
I mean, maybe I just got to sit in the throne. I mean, I'm already wearing a crown. I've got like the previous dead king on my shoulders, and I never
Well,
abdicated the
hold on.
throne. Maybe.
Well, I'll get you some fibers. You can get on that.
Ardor, what do you mean the king or the throne controls the clouds? Or what do you say?
remember those cool little scroll things that we kept finding? In
Yeah,
some
yeah,
spaces?
yeah.
Yeah. One of them told me that the clouds are controlled by the king.
And the clouds control the realm? Or am I
Yeah,
making that up?
Everything's being held up by clouds. Like everything has just a shitload of clouds underneath it.
You know,
So
if
if we control the throne, then we control the clouds and we can end the realm.
Just-
The
Yeah, but I
issue
don't know
there.
For
what's underneath it.
posterity, what's the difference between us ending the realm and the demons doing it for us?
The
The
fact that
demons
the
can
demons can
escape.
get out. Yeah, the demons will get out. They'll find ways to escape and get to other planes, multiply more, and then destroy all of fucking everything.
So these flighted demons are just gonna die if we drop them? I mean,
they won't be
I'm
able
all
to
for it,
escape.
to be clear.
Even if they're here in this realm with no floating islands, no fucking magic tickets, no portals, if it's all destroyed, they're not going to be able to get out,
Wait,
or a lot
the
less likely
demons-
to get out.
the demons want to be able to destroy each plane and then move on to the other plane, or we just want to destroy each plane and move on to the other plane.
Got it.
Yeah, like we're the good guys, right?
Yeah, but it's okay when we do it because we're heroes and accepted minorities.
No, but Jenny, I know you're worried about like the innocence and like the justification of destroying everything, and I get that. But like, what's the alternative? How do we actually stop the demons?
I mean, the sacrifice of few to preserve the many, it's not a bad deal.
I mean,
I can't believe I'm agreeing with you, Alex, but I think you're right.
But my biggest concern is You know, we get on throne, we destroy clouds, worlds fall. How do we escape?
With a golden sign ticket. Or Bladehorn ship.
So we're
I
going
think
to the
we
ship?
need the ship.
Hijack the ship, conquer the throne, drop the colony.
I thought we were gonna go visit the Fae.
I like
I
that.
mean-
I like that idea, Gerald. I'm with you on that game plan.
But you realize that dropping the throne would kill all those innocents you mentioned.
I mean, it's like Alice said. It's for the greater good.
I mean, if we can
Alex.
find another way to do this, then that's great. Because then we could just maybe take the throne and repurpose this realm to our own. That's less torturous.
All
I
right.
mean, my original plan
would
for
be
this was to create
preferable.
I was going to create a society of volunteer work where everyone was going to have unpaid labor at my behest. And I was going to name it Volunteer Society.
That sounds an
Excellent.
awful lot like slavery.
No, because it's volunteer work. You
So
see
I
the
have a new
difference?
plan. We still hijack the boat. We talk to the Fae first because they're crazy and hot and they might have a better plan than we do. And then we follow whatever works, either what the Fae suggest or just original plan. Take the throne, drop the colony.
The Fae are hot.
I don't
Oh,
know
yeah.
if I
Some of them are. It's
trust
Never
like
seen one, Barjo?
they're good at tricking people, and it's one of the ways.
I met a talking pixie moth once. A goth moth. She had like a mohawk and a bunch of black eye makeup, but she was like smaller than I was. And wings like a moth. Yeah, she made me eat some mushrooms and I woke up naked in a ditch without any of my stuff.
Is that what
Respect.
happened with the snake too?
No, me and the snake, we went steady for like 6 months.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah,
His,
college
his,
was crazy.
his last just fling was an old lady who sold him pies.
That wasn't a fling. We just made out a couple times and I might have finger banged her. It's fine.
was that the children eating
Yeah,
Pies?
that was the
Yeah.
children pies. Yeah.
mixed bag.
No, it
That's
was
the-
mostly children.
That's the old
Ale-
bag, is what it was.
I have the most confused look on my face right now, by the
Alex,
way.
have I ever told you that Podley got eaten by a house?
I did.
No.
I saw it. I thought he was dead.
I knew he was
I mean,
alive.
I was happy at first because I was away from Sir Gallant, but then I was sad because he was making all my money.
Yeah, he died. He like
He
ran up
was-
to Strahd and got instant clap.
Yeah, he was pretty fucking stupid.
It was
I'm
a
not
pretty
gonna
I'm
cool
lie.
death,
sad that I missed him getting insta-clapped.
He fell
Oh,
like 50 feet. It was great.
It was pretty bloody and amazing. Like, it was very valiant, but yet really stupid. Like, we all knew he was gonna die.
Really stupid.
I was on
Sounds
a
like
lot
a
of weed at
true
the time. Did
warrior's
he
death.
jump 50 feet? in the air?
No. It was Jenny. It wasn't a warrior's death. It was literally like watching a kid hold the flame and be like, "Oh, I wonder if it's hot." You know, it's no.
Ah.
It was dumb. It was
I
dumb.
see.
Fuck
I
the
could
bear.
take on Strahd any day, though.
Oh, yeah.
I almost had him that one time.
When?
Yeah.
Before Razan died.
We killed his like wench, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. We didn't kill his horse though. His fucking horse got away.
What?
Damn infernal beast.
Oh, Strahd.
I gotta kill that fucking horse. That horse is like right on the list. The number 2 is Strahd. But anyway, destroying this realm. Real possibility.
Or
Fang.
saving it. Let's keep options available, Varjo. We don't
Okay.
necessarily have to destroy it.
Cool.
Need to be
How?
decisive.
How do we save the realm from a whole fuck ton of demons?
We
Yeah,
get
agreed.
Captain Bladehorn's ship. We take him out first because he's an asshole, and then
Yes.
we rally the rest of the realm to
No.
fight the demons with us.
I mean,
You know, we gotta
What?
find a way out for ourselves anyway. We may as well find a way to bring these assholes with us.
Varjo. I need you to roll a perception check.
A lucky point.
Okay.
14.
Bobby's looking at you really strangely, and he hasn't said any, like, he hasn't, like, bleated for a while.
You okay, Bobby?
Just kind of, like, tilts its head and looks at you.
When you speak with animals?
Okay?
You okay, Bobby?
Everybody else hears it start bleeding again, like bah, bah. But what you hear is, "You father, you must see Treebeard."
That ent that Ardor was talking about?
He will know the way.
He will. How do you know this, Bobby?
Or sorry, not Treebeard, Snowbeard.
Snowbeard.
is the name.
How,
Does the little
how do you know
one-
this, Bobby?
It just kind of like tilts its head.
Are you Bobby?
Ma.
Can I insight check that bleed?
Yeah, sure.
Like, I want to know if this is Bobby I'm talking to. That's really it. Ooh,
Yeah, it's Bobby.
okay.
Seems legit.
I go back to the group and I'm like, I think Bobby has some things to say, and I think that he's right, but I'm just bleeding like I'm.
Bajo, you're stuck again.
Oh shit. All right. No, Bobby. We gotta go see Snowbeard. What do you know about Snowbeard, nerd? Look at Ardor. You were the one talking about him, right?
Was that who I was talking about? Let me just make sure.
Bobby says Snowbeard knows the way. And Blue,
Yeah. Well,
you're my number one, but Bobby is a close second.
He's
yeah,
a good
well,
boy.
I mean, we had to go up to the ice place for something. I can't remember exactly what it was right now. Like my head still kind of hurts right now, but the ice place was important. But we also need to go to the throne, so that we can go and get all this stuff handled.
Where is Treebeard?
No beard?
Snowbeard.
Ooh.
For those who went through Snake Basin, you did hear, like, Ardor did relay this when he learned this information originally, but I don't think he made note of it on his character sheet. There was something about Snowbeard.
Did anyone listen to this nerd the first time?
No, I don't
Ooh.
take notes. I'm an idiot.
Yeah, I remember things in my noggin, but my noggin is
Small.
I'm gonna punch you in the knee.
What? I assumed you forgot the word.
Like, I remember every name of the person and people involved in the fucking war, but
I'll let anyone who thinks they might like their character would possibly remember. I'll let you roll a history check.
oh hell yeah. Barger was like asking Marvin shit.
10's not gonna do it.
Yeah.
Gerald, a 22 would though. On a 22, you feel like you remember something about about Snowbeard having a secret in the Fluff Mallow Forest.
I think he was in the Fluff Mallow Forest. It makes sense because it's snowy looking. He has a secret. I don't remember much. Too much of Varjo's weed.
Bluff Malifar. God, I miss Varjo's weed.
That's what. Maybe he can help you with that if he's like a tree person.
Maybe. Maggie, do you have any like rags or towels or anything? Like a bucket?
Maggie nods and we'll get both of those things for you.
Alright, gonna need this, because you know the old saying, right? Pet a squirrel, scatter sunflower seeds, and wash a tree.
What are you talking about?
You've never washed a tree, Ginny? Explains a lot. Wow.
What does that explain?
A lot.
I don't know how to argue that.
Is it all right if I pay other people to wash trees for me?
Yeah, like tree. Yeah, like tree washing offsets.
Okay, as long as that's a thing, then okay.
Yeah, if you want, you can just give me like 100 gold. I'll wash 10 trees for you, and that should be good for like the year.
Pretty good
I'm
deal,
tapped out
probably.
on my tree washing budget for the year already.
I don't know. I feel like the throne's more important.
Why? What's at the throne? Other than controlling the clouds and detonating this fucking plane.
Well, it's not even that. I mean, we have control over pretty much all of it. So like, we can move things around, make things, the way that we need to do it.
Can we exile the demons?
I mean, we can probably put them in a space where they can't interfere with anything.
I
Well,
feel
what-
like
Throne's the
both
most
of these
important.
plans are important and could be done in either order.
So wait, if we control a throne, we can just like banish demons.
I
don't-
don't
Maybe.
know.
I don't think
doubt
it works like
What-
that. We could probably
What-
use the clouds to like punch
Well,
the
firstly,
demons.
if we use the throne to like destroy this place, just raise it to the ground below, we are fucked unless we've gotten the ship or some way out of here first.
Exactly.
I already mentioned.
What is this we thing? Am I not the one that would have to be doing this shit on the throne?
I could
mean,
be
that's-
king.
We could
If-
all
if-
shank you. It doesn't matter who does it.
Yeah, I mean, like,
We could make Bobby king.
that's if the throne even responds to you anymore. Budley. I mean, somebody else currently sits in it, right? So there's
Well, I mean,
You
they
know.
didn't kill me, and I didn't abdicate, and I've got a crown.
yeah. Well, I
Do
mean, we
they
can
have
definitely go back
crown?
and see what, like, if it works. But Varjo says he can take the throne too.
I'll be a king. I'm gonna make it all fucking forests.
Yeah, I mean,
No people, no cities, and night all the time.
When the
I don't
plants
know if I
died.
like night all the time. Like, I stick out like a sore thumb.
No
but,
sun.
The rest of that sounds okay.
Don't
Varjo's
plants need
eternal night.
sunlight?
Not my.
So-
No, it's my fantasy. Podley, don't fucking ruin it.
I don't like fantasy. I prefer reality.
Yeah, me too. So let's go talk to Snowbeard or go take the throne of Hasseldama, I guess. Oh wait, Ardor, you're not saying let's go kill the king. What are you trying to get at?
No, I mean we just see who's there. I guess. I mean, there's apparently some shit going on right now. If I remember correctly, there's some sort of a war happening, and
Yeah.
I can't remember exactly where it is, but I
And-
know that the throne is very important right now, and
This-
like if we should probably get somebody there. And I mean, like I'm all for putting Varjo in the throne if like, if we can't get Podley to work it, I'm all for putting Varjo in there.
And the city, or sorry, the throne is in the city of Bragg,
No.
or is it the main city? Oh
Yeah,
yeah, we
the-
went to Bragg because
the
we didn't want to
throne.
go.
Yeah, the
Okay,
throne,
the
if you're looking at the map, the throne is like the top right corner spot.
The ice place
Yeah.
with a demon on it.
With the demon on it, yeah.
It has a demon. We just have to kill a demon, boys. It'll be fine. We can go clap some demon cheeks.
Well, it just means there's
PhD.
a demonic. It means there's a smaller demonic presence there. It doesn't really say it's one demon.
Just
I
one
don't even
demon
know
hanging
that.
out.
Several demon cheeks then.
We can't see that anyways.
Can I make a perception check to see if Bladehorn's scrying orb thing is still around?
Yes.
Shit.
Well,
No.
are we in the Magnificent Mansion thing right now? Because that's like a different plane.
No, I thought we were just in the smith shop.
Oh, we're just in the Smith eating? Okay.
I think so.
No, BHG said that we were brought into the house to eat.
Well, no, yeah, you were
Okay.
brought into the blacksmithy, but you weren't like. I don't think she brought you into the main mansion. I think you just like were your breakfast spot, where you guys would
okay.
like deliberate normally.
I'll
Yeah.
pull out my scry ball, which I have all wrapped up in the moldy blanket because it's cracked, And I would like to very carefully try to scry on just like a commoner or just somebody who would be on the streets in the main city. Just so I can get like a sort of feel for how the state of the city currently is.
Wait, Varjo, use this, and I hand him Bobbert's heating glove. It should make it easier, right?
Bobber's from the city of Bragg.
Oh, that's right. That's right, my bad.
And I don't know if that's how scrying works. Can you scry on somebody that you've never heard of or seen before?
Yes, but it is much harder. Let me pull things up. I'll tell you the exact DC and saves and whatnot in just a moment. Nope. I have to know. I've had to have heard of them.
Yeah.
What if I tell you about the mage I knew in Brack?
Bragg won't help. Bragg won't help. No, it has to be like, and I don't want to do the king, or we don't even know who the fuck sits on the throne.
There is no king right now.
Have you not seen the throne? Can you not scry on the throne itself?
No creatures. Only creatures. If you had, what was your fucking raven's name, Jimmy? Could have just had Jimmy fly on over, and then I could have scried on him. But no, I don't think this is gonna work.
That would have taken him a while to get there too.
Well, can you?
And he wouldn't have warned Barovia.
What kind of creatures can you scry on?
Any creature. Just says a creature.
Sorry, because it's been a while since I actually put this together. It's called Winter Song. Is that top like?
The Battle of Winter Song.
Yeah, where Squish Castle is in the Great Snow City.
So like, if I were to, conjure like a hawk.
Yeah, but like mentioned, we're gonna have to wait for him to fly over there.
Yeah, I mean, it can't be that bad. I mean, he's got what, like, takes me an hour, and then... Then I think I keep him for a long time.
Yeah, but I think we should act quickly. So, like, if you want to take the hour to summon your fire demon or whatever you're doing, and then we should get on it pretty soon.
Well, it's just a bird, right? I just conjure up the bird, and then I send him that way, and as soon as he gets there, you can scry on him.
Yeah, but it's a little bird. It's gonna take him a long time to fly there.
Well, I mean, the hawk, I mean, it's pretty quick. I mean, 120 feet per second. Because if I remember correctly, a hawk's movement speed is 60 dash. I mean, we can get him there pretty quick. I just don't know how far away, like, I don't know how far away the ice place is.
And the forest with Snowbeard is also on that island?
No.
Oh, it's this little middle one. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, Snowbeard would be on the way, wouldn't he?
Well, if we're going to travel, yeah. But I mean, if we're sending a bird,
right? Of course.
It's not going to do us any use to talk to him because I can't communicate with the bird when he's outside of 100 feet.
Yeah, but we could go talk to him while he's flying over. Then I can scry to see the situation. But backtracking a little bit. What the fuck is the point of going to the throne if we're not going to destroy it? Like destroy the plane.
Well, I mean that's up
It's
to
a
you
backup
guys,
plan.
'cause It's just important to get to the throne.
Why the
That's all I
throne
know.
first? Because we can't do anything with it because we have no way out of here. Shouldn't we go to the Snowbeard or the ship first?
Well, I mean, if we have somebody that can take a king place, then we can figure out, you know.
But there's
someone
currently
somebody
also a
can scry.
war being
Yeah.
fought over that throne.
Yeah, I mean that's fine.
Why-
I feel like
we just walk in and take
throne
it.
needs to be like step 3 or 4 of a plan.
No. What I'm saying is there's already people fighting for the throne. So if we want to get to the throne and take it for ourselves, we're probably going to have to fight through all those people who are currently killing each other, and that's probably why they can't handle the fucking demon threat or anything else.
Yeah, that would be like
Yes.
3 different armies we fight through.
There's a bunch of fucking fractions. One of them was the dragons. Well,
Hold on. So Podley is king.
Maybe.
possibly. Well, he was king because he
He-
shoved a guy off a cliff, I think.
Okay, so he
No,
he
that
has
was a different guy.
he has throne due to right of whatever conquest, whatever murder.
Yes,
Yes.
he was the rightful king.
Okay,
Or is
so
the rightful king.
Podley is rightful king. So if we just bring Podley to throne, get whoever wants to swear allegiance to rightful ruler, and then we kill the rest. Saves us fighting all of the
Yeah,
armies.
but the thing
Maggie
is-
Maggie looks and says, Alexander, I'm going to save you from a little bit of embarrassment. He took the throne. Rightful king is a little bit.
But to be fair,
loose.
Yeah.
original king, first king, how
There's
did he get
also-
throne?
There's
Well, he
also a guy named Baron Flufflestuff,
He
who's
took it
like
from somebody else.
the cousin of the king, and he thinks that it's his rightful place.
Okay, no.
So,
I
like-
want to go back though. First king, Maggie. How did he get throne? Did he just make the throne, take it, or was he given it by some like higher power? Because last time I checked, the way to become something is to take it. So to become king is to take the kingdom, no?
Or get elected into it.
No.
There's all different kinds.
Democracy bad. Democracy bad. No.
What
Just-
what society uses elections is dumb.
Society's bad. Why the fuck would a bunch of people want to come to one place and hang out together? That's stupid.
Because money.
Money's also stupid until I got high enough level or powerful enough druid that I started needing fucking money for things.
Yeah. That's how they get you.
I mean, I have a lot of money.
Well, it's not going to do much good when demons kill everything. So let's make a choice here. I don't think we should go to the throne right away. I think
Let's
that
go
there's
to
a,
Snowbeard.
it's the middle of a war zone, and there's demons on the way. And if we go there, there's a good chance that we're gonna like get in middle of crossfire, then end up accidentally joining the war, then have to fight a bunch of fucking armies with Podley and make allegiances, and it's just a lot.
Like, what if the demons get there first and they take the throne?
Well, then it's
Then-
all fucked anyway.
Then we got Paladon of whoever's. We got the blue.
Okay. All right. There's a really simple way to figure this out. Blue,
Let's
are
flip
you
the
pissed
coin.
off enough?
What? That's good. Can I have some more bacon over here?
Coming
Blue,
up.
I think it's time for you to do your thing.
What?
Do you
do your
wanna-
thing.
I've
Do
only
you
eaten
want-
like 7 pounds of bacon. You're gonna have to kind of give me a minute, okay?
Jinyo's been sitting clockwise to blue, and he hasn't gotten a single piece of roast beef or bacon. And he doesn't say anything either.
I see him try to reach. I just slam my axe down on the table, like fuck off.
Just eat bread.
All right. I get up and like do that thing where I clap my hands, wipe them off on my armor. Like, all right, here's what we're gonna do. What's your plan, Varjo?
Like I said, weighing the options, we can yeet ourselves onto Bladehorn's ship and try to fuck him up. I don't know if he's scrying on us right now, but who knows? Or we can do Ardor's thing and go to the throne for reasons, even though that there's a huge war going on. Because what was that? The throne is important. Or we can trust Bobby, who I trust way more than Ardor, and go to Snowbeard. For also reasons I'm not really sure of.
The throne controls the clouds.
Yes, and if we destroy the clouds, we can destroy the realm, but we need a way out of the realm first. So either we should go see the Fae.
Has a good amount of pull of, getting things done around here, like a ticket inscribe maybe.
Sure, but the thing is we should have that before we go and try to fight through an army to get to the throne. Because there is no king, Ardor. You keep saying king, but there's no fucking king. They're fighting a fucking war for the throne. The thing that you want to take, that you want to waltz in and go and get, there's like a bunch of people killing each other right now over.
Okay, well, I mean, we just take it from them then.
So, your option is to fight 4 armies, which I'm down for. But we should either go to the Fae and get the ticket, or we should get Bladehorn's ship. Probably Bladehorn's ship, and then we fly it into Wintersong, and we fuck up all those armies, and we take the throne, and then we collapse this fucking place, and we get the fuck out of here. Or we go see fucking Snowbeard and see what he has to say. I kind of want to do that.
Keep in mind the whole time you're talking, I'm still like sneaking pieces of bacon off my plate and eating them like.
Jinyo puts his head under Blue's hand as he drops a piece.
Maggie puts down in front of you, just you, Blue, puts down like another 5 pounds of perfectly cooked bacon and another fucking half a thing of roast beef just sliced. And then you, Jinyo, finally she puts down a smaller plate, a reasonably sized plate with the remaining pound of bacon and a little bit of roast beef with some gravy on the side and a little Yorkshire pudding bread pudding thing.
Oh, thank the gods! Thank you, Maggie.
I take the plate from him.
Oh, Marjo, please, and I grab it back.
Hey, oh, sorry. I thought that was for me. I didn't even fucking see you there.
It's in front of me.
I take a piece of bacon.
Oh, here, you want some bacon? Here you go, Marjo.
What?
All right.
I have 2 pieces of bacon. I hold one up and I'm like, so on one hand, waltz into 4 armies with nothing in hand and just hope for the best. Option 2, we go see the Fae or we take Bladehorn's ship so we can get a way out of here before going to the throne. Or option 3, go see Snowbeard and see what Bobby is leading me to. Which, I trust Bobby. He's got a kobold skull on his head, and he's a good boy.
I'm gonna kneel down in front of Bobby, knowing I can't understand him, and go, "What do you know that we don't?"
He licks your face and says, "Ma."
I just pet him like, "You're a good boy." Maggie, what do you know about a Snowbeard?
Just I don't know anything about a Snowbeard, to be honest. Never heard of it.
Then why would the goat want us to go to Snowbeard?
She looks and she's honestly, I stayed on Bragg most of the time. Podley can attest. I got the most business there. Why would I leave?
Nature's got a way of communicating with itself.
Guys, I've been running with Varjo for many decades. And when he gets wild, stupid hunches like this, I don't know how. I don't care to know how. They somehow work out. That being said, and I just wipe the bacon grease off. My hand again, pick up my axe and put it on my shoulder. What's the worst that could happen? We die? Everyone's already trying to kill us anyway.
Let's do it then.
Bobby, you want to take us to Snowbeard, buddy?
Ma.
That's a good goat. Maggie, can we get some of that bacon to go? And I hold up the chest of preserving.
Oh yeah, she'll she's been quick grilling and she hasn't stopped grilling bacon since the whole conversation started. So there's another 10 pounds of cooked bacon that's just shoveled into this chest.
Yeah, you actually see Blue doing that thing where your luggage is too full and leaning on it, trying to get the stupid thing to latch. Come on. There we go. There's got to be 30 pounds of bacon in this thing.
When Blue isn't looking and trying to stuff his suitcase, I'm gonna grab some meatloaf, or what was it? What were you guarding basically? Roast beef?
Roast beef, roast beef.
I'm gonna grab some roast beef and quickly chuck it into my bag of holding. Try to do it without him noticing.
Make a sleight of hand versus his perception. That's a 4. Go ahead and roll a perception there, Blue.
Yes, sir.
I mean, if he just wants to use his passive, I'm cool with that.
What is my passive perception? Hold on.
Way
let me
more
look.
than
10
4.
plus.
Wow.
I get away with it.
Jesus
I get some roast beef.
Christ.
Not that I would have said anything if I won, but you know.
I was half expecting you to like slam your axe into the table and be like, "Take one more, and that's your hand."
I got 30 pounds. Well, sorry, 25 pounds of bacon in a chest, man. Like, how could I be sad?
Uh.
All right. We ready to roll out?
Yep.
Ready as I'll ever be.
All
I
right.
don't think I really need much else.
I got food for the trip. Maggie, will you coming with or you staying here?
Maggie looks and she says, it's probably better if I come with. I don't know what our next game plan is, but I can at least just have the shop on the edge of the city or on the edge of the forest.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Yep. All right. Let's get packed up and how do I say lead the way, Bobby and Goat, Barja? Man. Did I say that right?
I don't know. My goat's pretty bad.
Ah, God damn it! All right, Bobby, lead the way, buddy.
Bobby just kind of like looks at you weird.
I start leading the way. Come on, Bobby.
What is leading the way for you?
We are going to go out to the blacksmith. She can like minimize it, right?
Yeah.
So she'll get her smithy, and I'll do the cloud thing again.
Okay.
Wind walk. Remember, I only get like one of these a fucking day. So once we're at this forest, we're gonna be there at least a day.
Okay.
Fine by me.
I shrug.
And I know I can't really smoke weed, so I take out some of the best weed I have, some of the mithril skunk, and I pack a big fat bong rip in my elven bong I got from Eldrin, and I'll pass it to Jiro.
I will do this rip with honor.
I'll take out 2 sticks, start like dancing around, and when you blow out the smoke, I'll like use the smoke, make it into a big ball, and then just turn everybody into fucking clouds.
A counter spell.
Best way to end that.
As we're flying, just dispel.
End of the
No,
campaign.
we all know our Ardor can't dispel magic.
Yeah, I don't have to spell magic. I don't need it, bro. My magic is too strong. I don't need to dispel magic.
What about other people's magic?
That sucks to be them.
That's why I have to spell magic.
Okay.
Hold on 1 second here. I'm just making a thing. Yeah, you guys float up. Thankfully, the Fluff Mellow Forest isn't very far. And one thing you notice, like, you can now kind of like really pinpoint the demonic presence, especially you, Varjo, who's like connected with different points of the plane. But you notice like there's no demonic presence that you can detect or that anybody feels anywhere near the Fluffmellow Forest.
Does the Fluffmellow Forest feel like warded in a druidic way, or
Give me a nature check.
a 14?
On a 14, you wouldn't be able, like, you don't see, like, a druidic barrier or anything like that, but you almost get the impression that the trees themselves are almost vibrating with this essence of light.
Shaky trees.
Let's get you over to the Fluffmellow Forest. You land, and like the cluster of trees is fairly small. Maggie stays behind to do some metal work, but Bobby does begin to lead you and leads you past these white trees that are swaying in the wind, and you see that some of them have almost like face like notches in their wood. It doesn't take much time before Bobby stops, and you see that there are several goats that look just like Bobby all around this forest. Let's get everybody out. Podley, Jiro, Jinyo, Blue, Ardor, and Alexander.
The trees here are special. And I think Bobby's family lives here.
Is that his brother?
They sway back and forth, and Bobby goes, bah, bah, and does, in fact, kind of, like, rush off to join what you would assume is his family.
Wow. So we found Bobby not at his home, then. He was taken there.
You know I'm going to speak with animals.
Yep. They're like bleeding back and forth, and it's just kind of like, oh, I can't believe you're still alive. How are you? And like very mundane stuff. It's Bobby telling them about these crazy adventures that he's rolling with.
I will come up and I will proudly state every single one of my titles, including my new one of Dirtomancer, but in goat.
They like look at you in awe. And
take out shit out of my pockets, feed them, like be one of the pack.
You see, at the base of this tree, there is like where everybody's standing, this large like magical pad, and this like giant like tree with this huge like white beard made of leaves, that like clearly has like this face of an old man. Whose eyes kind of look up as you approach.
Hello. You must be Treebeard.
Oh.
Or Snowbeard.
Varjo.
Bobby tell you about me?
I've known about you for a long time, friend.
Can we understand this as well?
Yeah, he's speaking in common.
Oh.
Like,
Wow.
since I've been in this realm, or did you watch me in Barovia, or like before that when I was in the forest?
Looks and he says, you are the champion of the Gumdrop Mountains, yes?
I am. Me and the Gumdrop Mountain, we had a pretty good fling.
He says, I am sad for the passing of my friend.
The Gumdrop Mountain?
He kind of like shakes his leaves in like a nodding gesture. Sways back and looks and he says, he told me you might come this way.
Yeah. The Gumdrop Mountain did.
The mountain said that we would come this way.
The mountain told the trees that I would come this way, yes.
Okay, I'm confused, but I'm here.
Wait, the mountains can talk?
Oh, just hold on.
Just let him do his thing. Let him do his thing.
Why?
Because I'll
So-
cut you in half if you don't.
Oh. Go on, continue.
The Gumdrop Mountain said I'd come this way, and I came because Bobby said you might have some answers.
I know a thing or two. What do you want to know?
How do we stop the demons?
He looks and he says, I don't know the answer to that. The demons were trapped well before I was a seedling. He looks and he kind of like leans down and he looks, he's like, why do you look so miserable, friend Varjo?
Well, there's a lot of people I need revenge on. Who have wronged me, who have taken things from me. And I always wanted to survive as long as I could, so I can get fucking revenge on all those people. I've lived out of spite, and I've been okay with that, because I'm never, ever sober. But as of recently, I'm sober. So now, I'll just send it. I'll just throw myself into the abyss. Haven't smoked weed in 2 days, 6 hours, 14 minutes, and 37 seconds.
Well, that is how you commune with nature, is it not?
It is.
He shakes and he says, one such as you should not be disconnected from what you hold dear. And he reaches out like a long branch and puts it in your mouth, and you feel like a liquid drip into your mouth. That's almost like a thick sap.
That's hot.
He didn't even ask consent.
Virgil moans.
Just fucking did it.
Dino throws up.
As you swallow that down, or as that sinks into your pores, Varjo, you first off feel higher than you have ever felt before. And
Oddly, should we be watching this?
So wait, I cannot bite someone, but this guy can just stick his in someone's face?
Start
That's-
playing music, singing, dancing around.
It's different when you're communing with nature. You wouldn't know you're a damn
What
vampire.
if I say I'm not like the others? What if I say...
But I have said I am not a vampire.
Varjo,
The
do you want
important
to
thing
help
for
me?
both you and him is consent.
Do you want to help me with this tree washing while we speak?
Yeah, oh, yeah. Yeah. Snowbeard,
Yes?
I would like to do you the honor of giving you a wash. I'm sure it's been many years since the dirt and grime has been cleaned from your bark.
I mean, I'm already halfway done.
He nods and he says, "I accept the gesture."
Start watching the tree extraordinarily high. Bark feels so good.
He looks and he says, allowing you to feel the gift of nature is not the only gift I have for you, Varjo. I also bear a secret. The Petal of Scorn, the airship in Hasseldama, has more meaning to this place than you realize. You see, the original king had the ship built from the wood of my parents. So, it was passed on to me to become the eldest tree. As recompense for butchering so many of our kind before realizing that we lived, a secret was placed with me that I shall now share with you.
I would love to hear that. Hold on. I'm gonna like take out a little teapot and like light a fire and literally make tea. And I'll be like, and it's also messed up that humans will cut down, or humanoids will cut down trees to make houses to live in when they can just sleep under the tree or in the tree.
What are you fueling that fire with, by the way?
Various sticks.
Perfect.
So,
Natural
wait,
leaves.
we cannot cut down tree to make house, but you can take sticks and make fire.
Yeah, these sticks were dead when I found them.
So it's okay if we cut down dead tree.
Yes.
Arter, knowing that like Roger was high off of his fucking tree gathering sticks, will like create bonfire like 4 feet to the left so that he like only grabs a minimal amount of sticks and comes back.
Yeah, don't get me started, Snowbeard, on houses or lawns. What the fuck is a lawn? It's like a totalitarian fucking society of making everything uniform and perfect. And yeah, Barge is pretty stoned.
I just continue on with what I was doing with the in the chat there.
Once the tea's ready, I'll be like, okay, Snowbeard, here, and I'll hold out a little teacup for him.
Podley just washing the tree. I like Twig Hand like comes down and does stop you, Podley, and says, "Please, a moment."
Oh, sure.
Snowbeard, you feel the ground rumble, and you watch as his roots start to pull up and almost form like a doorway. He looks at all of you and he says, "Please, enter within."
You want me inside of you?
I may finally...
I mean, he was inside of Arjo. We might as well return the favor.
I may finally be free of this secret. I may finally...
I made the tree laugh.
and may finally look
all
forward to
right.
passing on.
Varjo, put out the
hold on.
fire. We
Wait.
gotta go in him.
What was that last part, Snowbeard?
So I can finally be free to pass on, to move on.
To move on or pass on, those are two different things.
Well, both. Not immediately. Don't think of it that way. Just, I have lived longer than I should have because of this secret, and I am ready to pass the cycle on, to begin anew, to be planted as a seed once again.
I mean, I've helped a lot of things die, but never a sentient tree. I'm for this. Let's go.
I just want to say that if this knowledge is keeping him alive for an extended period of time, it could be a curse.
It's not a curse. You don't have to come inside.
I go
Snowbeard.
outside.
Before we go in and we
I already
do
went
this and make you a seedling. I just want you to know, as Varjo the Dirtomancer, I will make sure that seed grows strong.
Wait, who calls you the Dirtomancer?
Everybody.
Wait, did you just say you're gonna take his seed?
I follow Podley. Shut up,
Is
Ardor.
that what that was? Was that what the mouth thing was?
He actually like, right before you go in, he says, "Well, if you would like, I mean, I spread many seeds when I pass, but he like plucks an acorn off of his, like it looks like an acorn at the very least, off of like his higher roots and like puts it into your hand, Varjo, and you can add Snowbeard's acorn to your character sheet."
Oh, so it wasn't the mouth thing.
Thank you, Snowbeard.
I do not know. I still think it might be related to mouth thing.
I'm
Wait,
sorry,
did
my
he
friends
just
are
give
all
you 2
idiots.
nuts?
And thank you for giving me your seed and letting me come inside you. It really means a lot.
It means a lot to me too, Varjo. Means a lot to me too.
See, look, you guys both feel the same about it.
Oh, is he going to give more seed in his mouth?
Okay, everybody, are we going to enter this thing as a group, or am I just going to be entering it all alone?
I've been behind you the whole time.
Yeah, I'm
Podley.
right with you.
I was gonna say, yeah.
I have no interest in being cursed.
I pick him up by the back of his shirt and drag him in.
What in shit, big man?
Come on, bitch.
I mean, if you want to do an opposed athletics to try and stop him,
For flavor, I'm gonna say I struggle a bit, but I'm just like in reality, I'm just gonna let Blue like drag me in.
Yep.
Like if he doesn't want to split the party, I'm not gonna force it.
Yeah. We die together, we live together. That's the rule.
I think we're being asked to come together.
But wait, I did not offer to die with you. I just said I would work with you.
No,
No, you just have to
you're
come
gonna
with
die. It's just a matter of at the time we need you to.
While we're walking, Varjo is rolling like a 4-paper, 2-foot-long fucking wizard blunt.
Fucking mighty joint.
you walk in and you're rolling this fat blunt. And there's nothing. Like, in the center of this tree, the only thing is, like, a pedestal that it looks like a stump, but like a grown stump that is grown around a glowing green orb. This is, like, it's not a small, like a wizard's orb. When I say orb, I'm talking, like, it's 6 feet, like, round.
Oh, chunky.
Shiny.
I want to touch it.
Well, you want to do your magic thing on it first? I'm going to touch it. But do you want
Well,
to see if...
Why don't we
Don't-
ask to see if we're supposed to touch it?
I don't think Treebird...
Snowbeard says, like, from within you can hear, you may touch it, but may I explain what it is first?
Oh,
Yes.
of course. I didn't think you could talk in here.
Once,
Is it okay if I smoke in here?
Sure.
Thanks, man.
Lean over to Podley. Are these like his testicles?
There was
Oh, he's only got
once
one then.
a
Oh.
time when all of the denizens of Hasseldama lived in harmony. The king of the realm at the time had dreams to travel between realms. But once the Petal of Scorn was built, it was decided that it was too powerful of it was too powerful of a machine or an ability for any one person to have. And so the king decommissioned anything beyond it being an airship. And as part of our pact and as part of his apology, I was to watch this orb until a time when heroes would come to need it most. I believe those heroes are you.
So the ship can't travel through dimensions anymore, so we don't need it. So we should go to the throne.
No, are you not listening? The orb can restore the ship, so it
Well, the
can.
ship's decommissioned.
Barjo, is your friend always so rude? I was talking.
Yes, they're all terrible. They're all awful fucking people.
I
Speak for
was
yourself.
Interrupted once.
Okay. Ardor and Alex are terrible people. And Ginny kind of sucks.
Hey,
Snowbeard continues to speak and says, "This is known as a phase shift engine. Created through craftsmanship of artificers that once helped the realm to be what it was, as well as Fey magic. This is an engine that basically there should be a spot on the Petal of Scorn that when this is planted, it will fulfill the Petal of Scorn's true purpose, which is to be a ship that can travel between realms. There are other secrets that can be unlocked with the phase shift engine, though I do not know them myself. You would need to find the engineers that crafted the engine, or discover them in time. However, I now release the engine. It belongs to you. Do with it what you will. I can only hope that what you do is for the side of good.
I got you, Treebird.
Yeah, it's Snowbeard.
I got you, Snowbeard. It's a lot to process, but we'll try to find these artificers who know how to adhere this to the Petal of Scorn, which is Bladehorn's ship, correct?
I believe, yes, Captain Bladehorn currently flies the Petal of Scorn.
I will take this, and we will use it. And I guess we'll try to do good with it. But I will make sure that nature survives. I do have one more question.
Of course.
How do you keep the demons away from the Fluffmellow Forest?
Demons. Oh, this is a divine place. A powerful magical pact was formed here. The trees themselves are a testament of that pact. And no malicious being has any right to step on my grounds.
Hypothetically speaking, if one did, what would happen to them?
He kind of shrugs. He's like, I haven't seen it happen yet.
So it's not that it cannot happen, it's just it has not happened yet.
Are you malicious?
Depends who's asking.
I don't know. Are you a helpless old man?
Why are you grilling this tree?
Punch Ardor
over-
in the
over
dick.
this?
Ardor, he looks down at you and kind of like raises his hands like his tree hands, and you watch as like every single tree around you turns and like stands up and kind of leans over, looking specifically at you, and he goes, "We get by."
See, that is why I was washing trees.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I punch you in the stomach. So I'm sorry about him, Snowbeard.
Barjo's gonna kick. I'm gonna kick Barjo in the shin.
Hey, get out of here! Stop! You're embarrassing me in front of the fucking trees.
Well, no, he
Snowbeard.
Yes.
We're not-
Harmful.
We're not trying to bring malicious intent here. We're We're actually trying to fight it in other places in this world, and it works so well here. We didn't know if there was anything that we could do to get rid of the demons that are everywhere else.
He looks and he says, "Unfortunately, I cannot extend my reach. I am not long for this world."
Once you're gone, will that effect diminish?
Over maybe 100 years, and by that time, new leaders will form and be able to reharness that energy and be able to spread it through the roots of the forest. The cycle goes on, Varjo. We will be fine.
As it does. So once we cut this out, that's it for you?
He looks like I'm not going to die today, but soon.
Okay.
The Fey magic is powerful. It's very strong. It has sustained me for, like I said, much longer than necessary, I think.
So I don't get to watch you die today.
No.
I mean, if you want to watch him die today, did Virgil not just light fire outside?
Well, let the tree answer, jeez. Fuck.
Yeah. Blue, you have your axe?
Oh, that's not necessary.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Like
no.
you watch as the roots like untwist from the orb and like kind of like release it and like push it up. Again, this orb is huge. Like it is the size of a person and just as like round. So you'll have to figure out a strategy of actually like carrying it.
We could loop back to Maggie's. Maybe she has a wagon.
I mean, I think me and Blue maybe can carry it. Blue, you grab that side. I'll grab this side, I guess.
If
Well,
you drop,
how
if
you
you
gonna get
drop
off
the
the island?
sacred, if you drop the sacred Fey engine, I'll kill you both.
I'm not gonna drop it. Blue might drop it.
Maybe we ought to get a wagon.
Wait, how big is orb?
Like 6 feet across.
I'm gonna pull out my bag of holding.
How are you gonna get it in the bag of holding?
No.
You're not going to get it into that tiny hole.
Not with that attitude.
Okay,
Maybe
I'll
if-
give you that one. That was actually pretty good.
Maybe if you buy dinner first.
Okay.
Wait. Hey, you magic man.
Which one?
The good one.
Yeah, what's up?
Can
I
you
think he's
like
talking to me.
cast spell to like shrink item?
No, but I can cast a spell to make you into a giant monkey.
No.
I've seen him do it.
I've felt him do it.
Big monkey
mean-
carry object.
It's a giant monkey. You guys have seen this monkey before. It's fucking huge.
I've
Pretty
been
sure
this
it could carry. Yeah, Ginny. You want to go Operation Monkey?
Yeah, but it can't fly with it, right? Like, how would we get it off the island?
We'll get it to Maggie's and put it inside, and then when she shrinks it down, it'll be shrunk down
Well, how do we get it to Maggie's?
with the giant monkey.
But the monkey can't fly.
No, we brought Maggie here and the whole smithy. She said she
Oh,
wanted
did
to
we
set
bring
up
the?
shop here.
Oh, we did bring
Yeah.
the whole smithy.
Yeah.
Okay, for some
Yeah.
reason I thought the smithy was left behind.
It's at the edge of the island.
All right.
Oh yeah,
turn
the
me
one we're
into a
golden.
monkey.
Thank you for giving us your ball.
And for doing the thing to Virgil. Makes him less asshole.
Yes.
Well, I'm like 1/10 through this giant wizard blunt that's taller than I am.
I'm not sure how we got cursed, but it was terrible to see.
I'll actually use that cast of polymorph to change Ginny into a giant ape, so we can carry the orb.
Yeah.
Yep. I gracefully grab the orb.
And I will in the where is it here? Silver Panther, I will add the phase shift engine to the sheet.
And as we're like, as he starts walking away and we're following, I say my goodbyes to Treebeard, be all respectful. Is Bobby following?
Bobby looks up and he's like, "Oh, are we ready to go?" Like to you and Goat.
Yeah, we're gonna go back to the smithy for a while. If you want to stay here for the rest of your life, I feel like that's cool, but that's a bridge we can cross later. Come hang out.
No, he headbutts his family and stuff like that, and you hear like he's actually like saying like final goodbyes. As he like comes back to your side, goes and like licks your hand as he follows behind you.
Hell yeah. Come on, Bobby. Don't worry. We'll be back here one day.
Jinyo wipes a large ape tear away from his eye, seeing this.
And with that, you make your way back to the Silver Panther, where Maggie has been just working on more weapons and stuff like that.
Once we're like out of just earshot of fucking Snowbeard, I'm gonna be like, Ardor, Alec.
Yes.
I'm gonna stop walking. I have my big blunt. What's up?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something important.
No,
I too
what's up with the
assumed.
fucking attitudes?
What attitude?
The shit you said to Snowbeard? What he said about him being an old man? The fuck?
No, he asked if Alex was dangerous. I said only if you're an old man.
And he asked if
Yes,
I
he
was
has-
a
he has
threat,
a
and I
habit.
said it depends on who's asking.
Yeah, and that's when I said only if you're an old man. A defenseless old man. Because, you know, he bit Jiro.
Oh, okay, that's fucking funny. Yeah, but I was just trying to say, now that I got my nature powers back, don't fuck with nature. I'll fuck you up.
I'm gonna
I
pat
snapped a guy's neck
Varjo on
once.
the head. It's okay, little one.
Don't jostle my hat. Fucking Marv lives in there, and I move my hat, and there's a giant moth in there. Like, say sorry to Marv.
Ooh.
I don't know
Marv,
how it's
the
possible
moth.
that Marv is still alive.
He never dies.
He never dies.
Ardor has already walked away.
No, apologize to Marv. You jostled his home.
Ooh.
The moth that I'm pointing at right now. Say sorry to him.
I'm just gonna keep staring over his head at like the direction we're walking. I do not see anything as I keep walking.
I'm gonna pick your pocket. Just take something. Oh, look at that, a journal. Really wanted to drink blood today, so I bit the old guy.
You are full of shit. I do not keep journal.
Keep fucking walking. Look at Podley. Like, why did we accept this guy?
We. What's this we?
But thank you specifically for respecting the trees. I would like to.
Yeah.
I would
Well,
like
it
to give
seems
you
like
a
it was
gift.
Oh, okay.
Here's a stick, and it's literally just a stick. It's one of the nicest ones that I have.
Thank you. I will keep this at stick.
You're welcome. You want some of this giant blunt? I'm like 3/10 of the way down, and I'm already pretty stoned.
Yes, I do. Very sad we didn't get to see the tree die.
Well, I mean, he said it's gonna happen in a couple days.
I mean, I did offer to speed up the process, but little man here was
See,
like,
this
no.
is why you get punched in the dick, because you say shit like that. Well, I'm smoking weed with Podley. You want to get punched? I snapped a guy's neck. I'll do it to you.
You only kill people if they will harm you, they're directly in your way, or you have been paid to.
I mean, you could pay me.
You
Yeah,
can
if
do
they're
a lot of
minorly
things.
inconveniencing you. Or misunderstandings.
So is that no?
No, let's just go. Let's just go.
Is that a no?
Talk about killing Snowbeard again. I don't know.
Who?
I'll find something. So, at least we got something.
Yeah, you get Maggie. You get back, and Maggie's like, "So, what was Snowbeard about?"
I like motion to the giant fucking orb we just put in her living room.
She like looks over. She's like, "Oh, okay, monkey, pick that up. We'll put that in the mansion."
On it.
Yeah, we found a fucking Fey engine.
A Fey engine.
Yeah, we heard a whole bunch of lore about the Petal of Scorn. I don't know if you know what that is, but it's
Bladehorn ship. Yeah.
Bladehorn ship. It's super fucking powerful, and this is an engine that was never installed because it was too powerful, and they didn't trust it to one person. So they had Snowbeard protect it, and Snowbeard bestowed it to me because I'm fucking awesome.
I mean, he just thinks that you're a little druid.
I mean, I am one with the trees. I am dirt.
You smell like dirt.
I have mushrooms growing between my toes.
You need a shower.
Never. But yeah, it's made by highly skilled artificers and Fey magic. To install it on this Petal of Scorn, we need engineers or some shit. But I assume that Bladehorn probably has some of those. So if we fucking kill him and take his ship, you know, maybe we save an engineer.
I mean, hopefully he has an engineer on there.
No idea.
Maggie looks and she's like, "What kind of engineers would you be looking for?"
Highly skilled ones. We need to find the engineers who crafted the engine.
Engineers who crafted the engine. Wasn't that like hundreds of years ago?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like, the only... Maybe the Fae? She kind of like...
Yeah.
She looks and she's like... I mean... I know a pair, but like... like, master engineers? I don't... That's going a little far.
You know a pear, like a fruit?
No, like a pair of idiots.
Oh.
They're brothers.
Why are they idiots?
Oh, you'll... So their names are Tick and Talk. They're clock gnomes that live in the city of Bragg, in the night market. And I've never known them to be clever. They often their projects cause, like, monumental destruction. You know, it's like when you're getting to their place because there's explosions that come from their building. Like, you're saying this engine was built by, like, master engineers, and, like, they're the oldest engineers that I know, but, like, I don't know about smart.
How old are they though?
They've been around since before Hasseldama was in the sky.
Okay, we should go see these guys. That's my vote. City of Bragg. You hear? Nick, talk. They sound fucking awesome.
I mean, I guess.
Maggie kind of sighs and then looks and she's like, didn't we, like, make away from the city of Bragg in haste last time?
Yeah, but the other thing we kind of found out is that the Petal of Scorn cannot traverse dimensions. So...
But we need it to be installed. Shouldn't we get the ship first and then seek out the engineers?
Well, if we get the engineers first, then we can just fucking get on the ship, poke it in, take the throne, and then destroy the realm.
But if we get the engineers, even if they can't do it, it would be before we have the ships. Then we'd have to go, grab the ship, come back.
We'd have the engineers.
But if we get the ship and bring it to the engineers, then we'll have both.
Also, I don't want to be that person, but you keep talking about destroying the realm, and there are, like, people and families, and, you know, like, it's not just your war or whatever, and your want. Like, can you please, for a moment, think about the other people that live here?
We very much are. Jenny brought this
I have
up.
been the whole time. I have been the whole time. I want to say I'm on the side of the people. I don't want to destroy the realm. I never once said I would.
How do we stop the demons otherwise? Because they will find ways to fucking escape. So, like, if they escape, then all the innocent people die, not just the ones in this room.
Hold up. Hang on.
So, like,
how are they going to escape when it's taken us days and we barely have a grasp on maybe a way to escape?
Because they are way more powerful than we are, and if we leave, they have an infinite amount of time.
Well, so do we.
No, I mean, I think you might die of old age. Demons don't.
I'm never gonna die. There's no way, no how I'm gonna die.
I mean,
I'm Barjo fucking Moondancer. I'm going to live forever. Okay, all right.
I mean, I think you are. Anyway.
I'm smoking this joint with two hands.
It's like choking you out. Just because you haven't smoked in so long.
I'm just dying, but I'm stoned as shit.
So, you know, the sacrifice of the few to save the many. By destroying this realm, we saved ourselves.
Well, like, if there's a way to stop the demons, I'll fucking stop the demons, but, like, I don't really give a fuck about this realm. Well, I kind of do now, because Snowbeard was cool and I have his seed.
Oh yes, Virgil swallowed Beardman's seed.
No, I didn't swallow his seed, it's just in my pocket. Caught it in my hand and put it in my pocket.
Guys, I'm gonna pull a blue here. Maybe we should stop talking and do something.
By all means,
that's what I'm saying. I want to go see Tick and Talk.
Yeah,
I would like to go to the city of Bragg.
All right.
If you guys have a better idea or a different plan of action, that's cool. But it seems like most other things, like taking Bladehorn's ship, is kind of a suicide mission. So maybe do the little stuff first, but I don't know.
He seems pretty weak.
I mean, his mages, that little rat dude. I don't know.
Well, all right. Let's see Tick and Talk then. See what these engineers have to say.
Maggie is the one that kind of looks up and she's like, I don't see us having a problem in the day market, but I think you should probably plan if you're going into the night market, and I'm not taking Bobby back in there.
What's wrong with the night market? We were there before and everything turned out fine. Oh, wait. No, it didn't.
Mayor.
I mean, I know some wizards that are down in the night market. Is how I was able to keep track of you.
Wait. You paid wizards to spy on us?
We just don't follow people who lead us into shops very awkwardly, and if they do, I just burn the entire place down with everybody in it.
I mean,
Sounds
yeah,
good.
I paid wizards to keep eye on you. I also paid one to, hookum bokum me over towards you. That's how I found you in the Serpent Isles or whatever.
Yeah, don't pay wizards to do stuff to me, please. For future reference.
Oh, I will keep that in mind.
But I think
just-
the end goal here is to take Bladehorn's ship and then the whole realm. I don't
I'm gonna-
fucking know.
I'm gonna lean over to Ardor and whisper. Are you able to cast to create water?
No.
Boo.
I do water.
Eh.
Yeah. Yeah.
But while I'm whispering to Ardor, I'm like pointing at Varjo and like trying to make it like blatantly obvious I'm talking to him about him.
Give a fuck. I say in your head, I don't give a fuck. Varjo don't give a fuck. He's got a wizard joint.
Gonna wake up in the bathtub one day. Okay, so what is playing? We go to ship, we find gnomes, we go to throne, we Highlander Podley, become king.
Well, like, I think we all agreed that we can't really leave until we take care of the demons.
Well, yeah, I can't let these innocent people die.
Well, I'm more worried about them following us. I don't care about the people.
I agree with Podley. Not my home. I don't care.
They're just civilians. They don't know how to fight.
That sounds like their problem, not mine.
Did you see that forest? We can't let Bobby's family die? You hear that? He's saying that we should let your family die, Bobby.
I mean,
No.
lamb chops are pretty tasty.
The goats I would be up with saving and bringing with us. I just don't care about the people. The people will cause problems.
Well, you want the goats because you want dinner.
Bobby, you're cool as fuck today.
Well,
Yeah,
it just
this
gets
is a
me
real change of
better
heart
when I treat the god tree things nicely. And I really only generally murder people. I have no problems with nature.
Yeah, people suck. Nature's great. But there's nature here. And Snowbeard and all his children and Bobby and his family.
Yes, but there's also nature elsewhere. If we let the demons be because we cannot kill them, and we do not destroy the realm, then the demons will destroy nature everywhere.
Ah, can we just go
Sacrifice the
stab
little for
something?
the many.
Can we just go kill some bitches?
I'm gonna poke Blue. Does he say anything?
I haul off and punch you.
That checks out.
I mean, you want roll for that?
Oh, you want me? Okay.
Well, I mean, I have a cloak of displacement. Like, hitting me is gonna be a little difficult.
What? So, Varjo, you're thinking we should take on this TikTok challenge?
What now?
Yeah.
Why are you hitting my shadow? You silly lizard?
You touch me again, and I'm going to cut you in half.
Oh, you did not just call him a lizard.
Yeah, that's fucked
Oh,
up, dude.
yeah, yes. I apologize. I forgot you are dragon.
All right, you're sleeping outside tonight.
Yep.
No.
Yeah, get out.
Would you go do this TikTok challenge?
Yes, to the TikTok challenge. I'm getting.
Wait, no?
So if
Man.
I turn us into clouds again, I'm really gonna. I'm gonna have like no juice. I can do it, but it's gonna take a lot out of me.
Well, we can't keep spending time and recuperating our resources. We are going to run out of time eventually.
Yeah, I feel like we're on a time crunch here. There's like demons everywhere.
Yeah, the crunch is coming. We need to deal with the crunch.
So let's go get the airship so we don't have to keep using his spells.
That's it. What spells did we give you, Spell Thief?
The spells you gave me were haste, absorb elements, and a sanctuary spell.
Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, I'll use my juice. Well, it's not a bad idea, because like I can only do this one more time.
And I did ask you to give me that spell, and you're like, no, you are spell thief. I am a little angry man.
You are a Spell Thief.
And you are a little angry man. There we go.
And I can turn into a big angry bear and rip your face off. Want to see it? And I can also beat you in an arm wrestle. Just saying.
Barjo, time crunch, demons.
I'm in one halfway through this wizard joint, and it's been 2 hours. But yes,
You want to finish it before or after the demons ransack the realm?
I can smoke and walk.
All right.
Don't you mean float?
But Alec here does have a good point. I can only do this one more time. If we go to brag to see Tick and Talk, we're stuck there for
That's
however long.
that's why I was saying we should get the ship first.
Well, then let's go do the ship first. Let's just go stab somebody.
Something. Let's do something productive.
Let's get the shift first. Everything leads to it no matter what, and it gets us around.
Exactly. Thank you, Jiro.
Okay. Quick war room. Because I'm fucking down to just go.
This
fuck
this whole time has been a war room, Varjo.
No,
we know what we're
because-
doing.
Okay, do we? Who's on the ship?
We're
What's this crew
gonna
look
be.
like?
We are going to be on the ship.
What
all we need to
defenses
know.
Does he have?
We
I
don't
don't
know
know.
the layout of the ship, and really, we don't do the planning thing so well.
See,
So we shouldn't even try to
Yeah.
plan. We should just head in as we do, and we'll figure it out when we get there.
I like how you've just been eating bacon for 20 minutes and then you're just like, let's go. Right when you're done the bacon. You just want more bacon.
No.
Don't you?
I have lots of bacon, and it's like pat on the chest.
I
You want some?
agree. But the things I do know, Bladehorn has powerful mages. And I think from what Bobby said when they attacked the blacksmithy, there was like mechanical automatons fighting things.
Are we not? Are you saying we're weak, Varjo? Are you saying our party is weak?
What the I'm giving you information that you could maybe fucking use.
They got spellcasters. We have spellcasters.
You're weak. Let's arm wrestle.
I'll take you down any day.
I'll
We
wrestle
arm
your
wrestle.
mechanical arm and I'll beat
Let's
you.
do opposed athletics.
BHG, I gotta hop out. I'm sorry, Chief.
All right, buddy. Have a good night.
Boom! Right through the table.
I don't drop the joint. Okay, you prove your point.
Thank you. I think we can take the ship. I have faith in our group. All of us are pretty strong in battle.
do it. Let's go.
Yep.
Here we go.
Only preparation I'd like to make, I guess, if we're just sending it, Blue, I will pass you the joint and cast Gift of Alacrity.
Maggie's looking at you all like, sending it where?
Onto
The ship.
main deck of the
Well,
ship.
I'm assuming he's gonna try and see if he can locate the ship with his pervert ball, and then we're going to go there.
No, we can just turn into clouds and then, like, look around for the ship. And then... I'm not spying on them again. They fucking cracked my orb.
Oh.
But yes, the main decks of Bladehorn's ship. Hopefully where he's at the helm and we can just fucking punch him right in his dick, you know?
I mean, if
At
we're
least that's
clouds,
what-
we could probably get below deck.
Yeah, I don't know.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out when we get there.
None of this is probably gonna work. We're probably all gonna die. But, well, except me.
We gotta at least try.
What do you think, Gerald?
Gerald's like stuffing his face while no one's looking at him. He's like, "Oh yeah, let's kill the fucking airship."
You want some revenge, Podley?
Oh, I don't really care about revenge, but I like killing people.
I pick my axe up and I'm like, I need blood. See, the axe wants blood.
Huh.
No, see, because I was cursed.
Yeah, you were in love with your
Yeah,
axe.
yeah. No,
Oh,
but well, you know, you had a tree come inside you, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happened. We all
It's
saw
been
it.
a weird couple months, all right?
It has. It has.
I have a guy who lives in my stick.
I got eaten out by a house.
Eat, just eating. Just eating.
Well, no, because I actually left the plane. I was actually eaten out.
Oh.
Yeah, no, true story.
I just got to watch some sex as Strahd.
It's a little weird.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
What do you guys do? I've been in my own body this entire time.
I'm pretty sure there's like 4 people inhabiting this body, but yeah. Ardor can relate. But yes, Maggie, we are planning on going onto the main decks of Bladehorn's ship and punching him in the face.
Solid plan. Yeah, and where is it?
No idea.
We don't know anything. We're just sitting here, just doing nothing. We got to do something. We have no idea on which direction to go in. You're listless. So we're just gonna look around.
She just like nods. She's like, yeah, sounds like a solid plan. I'm sure nothing can go wrong.
Listen, Maggie, we're a train without a track right now.
And so your answer to that is to wander aimlessly?
Are you just gonna be judgy, or are you gonna make a suggestion?
My suggestion is have, I don't know, a better plan, Podley.
That's not a very good suggestion.
why don't we
not a
scry on the
suggestion,
sky
it's just
again
being
until he gets
judgy.
mad enough to come fight us?
Given your track record, I'd say it's a better suggestion than what's happened so far.
Usually when we try to plan, we sit here at a war room for pretty much an entire day. While a million other things happen around us.
Yeah.
But when we jump into things head on, we get shit done. Or we run back to base camp.
She just like shakes her head, throws her hands up, and walks back into the smithy like, okay, whatever. I'm not going.
Yeah, this is well, she's the most mechanical one, but she can come after we get the ship and learn how to fly it over here.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if this is the best plan.
Well, we gotta do
I-
something.
I got no other plan. We're just sitting here doing nothing and talking.
Agreed. Yeah, we have to do something. There's demons everywhere. There's a war, and we have like 8 places we need to go. So let's just go to one.
Which one should we go to, Ginny?
God damn it, the ship.
Okay.
The ship will make it faster to get to the other 7 places, and
And where's the ship?
I don't know. Have we gone
Exactly.
into the sky yet to look for it? We're surrounded by trees.
Use the
All right.
pervert ball.
I'm not using the pervert ball on the ship again. Last time I did, got cracked.
Barjo, they clearly have another pervert ball on the ship.
Not like this one. This is my pervert ball.
But if you use the pervert ball, it might antagonize him enough that he comes here for us.
This pervert ball is special.
Can you just, like, use your magic to draw a giant dick in the sky making fun of the airship?
100%.
Let's give it a go.
I still can. I will do that. I will write Bladehorn is a bastard. Or what should I write?
You catch
You
you catch a sight sorry, you haven't written it yet. Sorry, you guys are deliberating.
Right? Bladehorn's dad is mediocre at taking dick.
damn. Podley, you knew him. What
I mean,
would get? What
I
would
didn't
get
really
his goat?
know him. I just fought him and he took my eye.
All right. I'll write what Gerald said about his dad taking dick.
There you go.
He's gonna be pissed.
It's going to be brilliant. Incidentally, if you're ever dealing with like someone who's really dumb and angry, they very rarely take it well if you say that you fucked their dad.
Yeah.
But
I
really
can
effective
imagine.
insult.
Yeah, it's a joke, not a dick. Don't take it so hard.
I feel like that would also get him riled up.
Bloop bloop.
All right, are we gonna like set a trap or?
We are the trap.
And also, like, we can be clouds for 8 hours and move pretty fast and go very high.
We could have just formed ourselves into these words.
Yeah, but that seemed like a higher spell slot.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, let's do this.
As I smoke my giant wizard paper joint, just keep blowing like O's, but instead of O's, they're the different letters, and they just keep extending until they're all the way up in the sky.
You extend this message. Nothing really happens for about 10 minutes, but Varjo, I'm going to need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
God damn it.
Oh no.
14.
Cool. So not only do you get this message, but you also like feel 3d8 psychic damage of pain as you get this vision of you are looking through Dewdrop's eyes at the mouse folk, and you look. It looks like there's almost like a Faraday cage around you. And as the vision show like comes to where you are seeing what Dewdrop sees, you also feel his pain as Pasha shocks him, laughing maniacally as they do.
Does Dewdrop seem into it?
No,
Fuck.
it sounds like he's being tortured. He's screaming in pain.
My nose just starts bleeding. Oh. Well, Dewdrops is being tortured. I thought it was just Kinky, but he's definitely being tortured. And I don't think they're coming.
Well, do you know where they are?
Nope.
Shit.
No idea. They didn't like have him on the main deck where I could like see any locations.
No, from what you could see, from what you saw behind Pasha, it almost looks like there was a second Pasha behind the first Pasha, but it was hard to tell because it's behind it's almost like a jail cell with very thin bars. And then there was Pasha. You were linked into the machine, and it was only a split-second glimpse before you were getting shocked and lost vision as you were shocked from the pain.
Yeah, didn't see anything.
They were right over Chad last time we saw them.
Yeah, they move quick though. Like I said, 8 hours as clouds is a long time. We could move a pretty good distance and see a lot of things.
We should do it then.
It's something I can do.
Well, let's do it, damn it.
If that's a consensus, yeah. Gather around ye all.
Okay.
We keep talking about it. I'm gonna eat all this bacon, and I'm gonna start not being able to fit into my armor.
It's just, as I'm smoking and starting to cast a spell, it's fucking crazy. See, ever since I got stoned again, I've been valuing my life. And this seems like a 90 to 95% chance of death.
Well, you have a better idea, Varjo?
Nope. And that's why I'm casting
No
the
more
spell.
talking, just doing.
Just walk into the smoke bubble and you'll be clouds in no time.
Whoop.
Yeah, I will use my 7th level spell slot to cast Windwalk.
Okay. Yeah, you cast the spell and nothing seems to go wrong with the spell at all.
I feel like that was a suspicious way to phrase that. BHG.
Yeah, that was ominous.
Domine.
Yeah, you're.
Why would you say it like that?
What do you mean? Spell goes off without a hitch. Everything's great.
I'm scared, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah. Now you're scared?
Yeah!
You didn't start scared?
No!
Yeah.
Alright,
guess-
fuck it. I fly up.
Yeah, let's fly up and look around for the ship.
Sure. In the first hour of flying around, there's no perception check to be made. You don't know where the ship is. I'll give you that in an hour, especially as clouds. You could probably do a top to bottom sweep of Upper Hasseldama and then look around. It doesn't appear to be hidden behind anything. You start to take insights. Where do you investigate first within that first hour?
I mean, I would say around the city of Chad, or the town or whatever. Because that was where we last saw it.
Is that the consensus with everybody?
Yep.
Yeah, sure.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, you fly around the city of Chad. Floating around, looking up, you don't see anything. There seems to be some more commotion at the Rainbow Caverns, but you're not quite sure what's happening. But no sign of Bladehorn or the ship.
I guess we just keep flying around.
Yeah.
Cool. In the second hour, I'm gonna need everybody to give me a perception check.
Oh my god, I get to roll something.
Nice. Ooh.
Podley on a 31, Girol on a 22. Everybody else, Jesus. You two floating around with your perception, like still being able to see out even as clouds. You do every now and then catch a little orb that kind of looks like an eye that's floating nearby.
Shit, we can't talk as clouds. Nor can we gesture because we're clouds. I guess I just notice it.
I guess you just notice it, yeah.
Consume that knowledge.
It's good knowledge to have.
Do a cloudy bro nod at the eye.
What's up?
Up to 10 willing creatures assume gaseous form.
Yep. Because you're a cloud, can you transform yourself into an arrow?
I mean, it doesn't really say that you can't talk or communicate. Like,
well, we're in gaseous form. We can I gesture? I can't talk, but I could gesture then, right?
Like, I think so. Like, you might be able to like shape yourself. Gaseous form itself is a spell, right? Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe
It's also a state. There's several things that can put you in gaseous form. Normally, you can't really do anything, but if it's like still the shape of us, then we could at least gesture.
Yeah, it says you can't talk or manipulate objects.
Okay. Yeah, I'm reading that now. Can't talk or manipulate objects doesn't imply that you can't gesture.
So, okay, great. So I just like point into the sky and hope that they realize I'm not just pointing at more clouds.
I'd join the effort.
Two of us pointing.
Yeah, two of them
The
pointing out, you would all see it.
The Varjo cloud makes an angry gesture at the Ardor cloud.
Ardor cloud is not paying attention to anything and is trying to calculate how far it is to get to fucking the ice place. Winter song.
Ardor just fucking flies off solo, try and take the crown for himself.
No. I'm still with everybody, but I'm thinking about it. But Ardor is just kind of like, damn, it would be a great idea if we just went that way.
Ardor just goes full villain.
Yeah, if I see two clouds pointing at a spot, I'm gonna be like, oh, clouds are pointing. Okay, that's probably our buddies.
Dinyo's gonna like gesture a thumbs down. Can I try to like wrap my body around the eye?
Yeah, but it won't do anything. It'll just like float inside you.
All right. Never mind then. I do it anyway, but realize that's what's happening.
You do it anyway?
No.
You did say it.
Then why ask again? Yeah.
I just
yeah, I guess
wanted to
I'd do it.
confirm. So you did. You're wrapping yourself around the orb.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, and in the second hour, where were you guys located? Like, where were you floating? Where were you
I don't think
searching?
we specified.
I'll get you to specify now. The first spot was the city of Chad. Where did you guys go
So-
from there?
So it would have been going back up north. Either way, I think. So either Dragon Island or the snakeless, basinless.
Snakeless Basin. So like, kind of, we'll put you right in the center here. Wonderful. Because as you interact with the orb, you watch as it glows. You hear that laughter of the Pasha, the rat folk again. And a dispel magic comes through.
Fucking knew it. I guess I activate my wings.
Angry Cloud Varjo turns into regular Varjo, and I look angry at Ardor.
Would it dispel all of us or just him?
Everybody, because it dispels the spell. It's dispelling the Windwalk.
Oh, okay.
And I just somehow still have my joint, and I'm going to smoke it while I'm free falling.
Okay. Varjo starts free falling. And Jinyo busts out his wings. What's everybody else's strategy for falling in open air right now?
I have flight, but not long lasting enough to get to an island.
I'm holding up the feather wumpus and fucking praying.
Using my shield like a parachute.
Varjo, turn us into clouds. Varjo, save our lives while we're all falling to death. I'm going to cast Conjure Animals and bring back the owls.
Conjure Animals
be-
is an instant cast?
It is, it's one action.
Nice.
I call upon Snowbeard, the tree, and his seed to bring me some owls.
Yeah, you summon a flock of owls that come and like swoop and just grab everyone in the nick of time.
Barger's like not even reacting, just smoking. Yeah. See, none of this would have happened if Ardor had prepared Dispel Magic.
What would that have done?
Could have dispelled the orb when we first saw it.
Is it magic?
What do you think a floating orb in the sky would be?
I
Do you think-
don't know. I'm not a wizard.
Do you think it's natural?
It could be. I'm not a wizard, Varjo.
Yeah, but you know the difference between. And,
No, I don't.
so if somebody makes fire come out of their hands, you think that's just like a normal thing, a natural thing?
It is for me.
What do they teach you in that monastery?
Nothing. I learned all this myself. I can just do it.
So turning into clouds didn't work. I have no other ways of going anywhere, as I'm assuming we're flying back towards the smithy.
Yep.
Well, that was our one plan. I guess we just wait here till we die.
Sounds
we
like a
done?
good idea, Podley. Let's
Done?
give up.
The fluff mellow forest will never die.
Don't the owls have us?
The owls do have you right now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but
like he just said, we're going back. But
Yeah, now what?
I just scream at the top of my lungs. Airship owners suck my cock.
We sleep, we wake up tomorrow, we dispel the eyeball, we try the fucking wind thing again. I don't know. Maybe we should just turn into clouds and go fucking try to strong arm the throne.
Yeah.
I don't
Honestly,
fucking know.
at this point, let's just do that. This Bladehorn's kind of a dick. Not even letting us get close.
All right, let's just raid the capital city then. Let's do it. I've got nothing else.
Yep.
Or as Podley or as Cat Hub.
We could go see the Fae. Or go see
The
Chicken
Fae did help build the ship, didn't they?
They did.
Let's go
I
bother
mean, they
them.
built the engine at the very least.
Yeah,
Well,
let's
I
go
mean-
bother them. They might have tips to summon the ship to us.
You guys are fuckers.
Look, I just have a thing for fairy. I mean, I just want to do what's best for us.
Okay, well, these owls are kind of rentals. They only last an hour. Like, I can do it again, but I kind of feel like a workhorse at this point.
An hour's
So-
not going to get us up that high, anyways. It's like a couple of hours between each island.
I could travel on owls for another 5 hours total.
Oh, that might do it.
But I would be like completely tapped.
That's fine.
Oh. Defeated. Pissed off at that rat mage that he saw for a second because he knows that that rat mage is at the end of it. Did you say their name was Pacha?
Pasha, yeah.
Pasha? But I wouldn't know that.
I can't remember if you do or not.
I don't think I do.
But yeah, the rat folk wizard that is torturing dewdrops.
Yeah.
And us at this point.
And you, yeah. Like, the intention is fully to make you feel defeated, right?
I'm just gonna take a walk around the Fluffmellow Forest. See what I see.
Every now and then as you walk around, like, a tree will regard you, be like, oh, the Varjo.
Bark face. How you doing?
You know, living good, man. Living good. Nothing happens here, so it's nice to see friendly faces.
Yeah. Kind of thinking about just hanging out here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you're all more than welcome. I'm sure Snowbeard would be happy. He's only said good things about you.
Oh, I'm sure. It's good to know, like, the Gumdrop Mountain, Snowbeard, the nature here is cool with me. Are there any, like, mushrooms or marijuana plants or anything like that growing around here?
Only our leaves and our sap.
Can I have more sap?
He says, do you have something to put it in? I'm not gonna do the Snowbeard thing. Snowbeard doesn't have a concept of, like, boundaries. He's very old. We all saw that, though. Some in pure horror.
All right, I'm sure Maggie has a bunch of stuff, but here, just put it in this for now. I take out Abholos's stanky chamber pot.
He looks, he's like, are you sure?
No. But yeah, it's my biggest thing.
He's like, oh, okay. And he, like...
I'll wash it out first. I spit on my hand and then, like, rub it a bit. Yeah, but it's new. Go for it.
Like, fills it up to the brim so that it's, like, leaking over. And he's like, like, little bits, like, a drop will do you for, like, you humans, every now and then we may get a visitor in here, and as long as they're friendly, we're chill with them. That'll kill you.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, and enough of that can just, we'll just, yeah, little bits.
Noted.
Yeah,
Like dip a pinky.
Yeah, like the occasional treat kind of thing.
Okay. But if I want to kill someone, I can make them drink this.
Yeah, like a whole, we'll say like a vial. Like, if you take a couple drops, you're fine, but like a vial full is enough to like actually hurt somebody.
Okay. Awesome. Thanks, Barkface. You're a real one. I'll go back to the group and find some vials and transfer as much as I can into usable doses.
Yeah, you can, it's just like, I don't know what to call it. It's just like call it tree sap, fluff mellow tree sap.
They come in with a big chamber pot full of fucking tree sap, drop it on the table. I'm like, okay, so what's the fucking plan? We're gonna sleep, then go
I
in,
don't know, what is the plan?
try to bum rush the throne.
Oh, we're going to the throne now?
I
Well,
mean,
yeah,
I don't
'cause
know.
every-
Is that thing still watching us? I look around for the fucking
Roll a perception check.
Probably.
the orb. Oh my god, terrible.
You don't see it anywhere near you.
I don't see it, but it could be anywhere, guys. You knew where we were as clouds.
Yeah. But again, there's not much I can do today.
Well, let's rest and then we'll come up with something for tomorrow.
Cool.
Need you at 100%.
Maggie has made armor for Bobby.
Yes.
Amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna go sleep out in the forest.
And Varjo goes to sleep out in the forest. What about everybody else? Everybody sleeping just in the mansion?
Yeah, I guess so.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody split off, do anything on their own?
Jinyo does some push-ups and then sleeps in the courtyard just on like a bedroll.
Okay. Varjo, you go out to the forest, and once again the trees regard you. They see that you're like looking to like sleep out there, and they like form. Some of them like lean together and like form their roots and stuff into like a natural hammock. Varjo, are you muted?
Oh, I am. Yeah, thanks, Herb. And Sticky. Y'all are great.
No problem, Varjo. We're sorry we can't be of more help in the forest.
Yeah, you guys are more help than you think. The world's terrible, but when you're gonna live forever, you gotta take it slow, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Varjo, since you're like the only one, or sorry, it's Varjo, it's you and Jinyo who are sleeping outside. Everybody else is sleeping inside. Both of you can go ahead and give me another perception check. Fucking Varjo, let's go. Jinyo, you don't see it, but Varjo, you like peering through the trees into the sky above. You see the eye like flying by, but it doesn't stop over you. Like it like keeps going. Like you see it stop for a second and kind of look around, but not look at you, and then keep flying over again. And like if you stop and wait for about like 10 minutes, you see it like fly over, almost like it's doing like rotations trying to find you.
I look up at Sticky and I'm like, magic works differently on this island, doesn't it?
He says, I don't know about differently, but bad things can't get inside. I think Snowbeard told you that.
I'm gonna sleep good tonight.
Oh well, with the amount of sap you gotta slow down on the sap, man.
Yeah, I'm just doing pinky fulls. Yeah, I've done like 10, but you know, it's my first night back.
Well, you're speaking slower than us, and we're trees. And like anybody
Yeah.
from the outside who would be still watching Varjo, he's like actually going, "Oh, okay." What's up, Sticky?
Well, I'm in my fucking tree hammock with like 1/8 of my joint left. Like I'm still smoking it.
Even smoking it, like you like the amount of sap that you've had with all those pinky fulls, like your whole body has just like slowed down, like as if you were like under the slow spell. So like bringing the joint to your lips and everything like that, like you interacting with the tree seems normal, but like when you were talking with Snowbeard, like at first he was like super slow, and as you communicated with him, it seemed like he sped up. It really is because you're just like slowing down with the amount of sap that you've consumed.
It's amazing.
But yeah, I mean, even for those who are sleeping inside the mansion, like for everybody, it's probably one of the most peaceful rests you've had since even before landing in Barovia. Varjo under the stars, under nature. Jinyo, even without that connection that you had with Kevin to your god, even you feel like absolutely amazing. Like you all managed to get a really great rest. Blue, even you get a fairly great rest, although you are at one point in the night woken up with like a brief nightmare of once again your god being attacked.
I just cuddled my pets tighter.
Yeah. Joda, I think Ardor probably has maybe one of the best rests he's ever had as well. With
Okay.
not only like, you know, the demon's gone, there's not anything spedding off in your head, but being like you know now that your brain is compartmentalized a little bit differently. And so I think for your rest, not only are you well rested, but you and Alcurio start to organize your mind a little bit better so that you can kind of use your brain as your kind of own like lab for starting to put together new spells and stuff like that. Or storing memories, finding a better way to organize those thoughts and memories so that you can access them a little bit better. And Alcurio like is kind of helping you along and giving you these little tips and hints on ways that he helped to improve and become a mightier wizard.
Okay.
And actually, the last thing that you'll get there because of that is I need you to switch your... Actually, I might be able to do it here. Ardor. You are no longer just proficient in Arcana. You are an expert in it.
Okay.
So with expertise, that increases the roll on your Arcana checks.
Yeah, that's gonna be helpful.
Varjo, the sunlight wakes you up in the morning. Still nestled in this natural hammock. As you open up your eyes, once again you look and you see that orb is still doing just that roundabout. You see it go by about every 10 minutes.
I'll wake up, thank the trees, gather Ginny, and I assume there's even more bacon being cooked.
Maggie, unfortunately, Maggie goes, everything I had. You ate everything I had.
Their coffee, Maggie?
That I can do.
Okay, I'll take a cup.
Yeah, hot bean juice coming your way.
Thank you.
Yeah, she'll make coffee. She'll make like eggs, and like it's easy enough to make a couple loaves of bread, or enough loaves of bread for everyone to be able to have some fresh bread with like butter or jam or anything like that. But when it comes to like a lot of the meat stuff, like it's in the chest of preservation right now.
Okay. Rise and shine. Barger's ready to turn you back into clouds, but I saw that eye floating above. I don't think they can scry on us here. I don't think they can, look at us. But we should probably find a way to dispel it. Ardor?
Yeah.
Can you dispel the orb?
Can I dispel the orb? No.
What the fuck?
Can I see the orb? I can do it if I can see it.
Wait, did we take a long rest?
It's flying above.
Yeah, everybody can take a long rest. If you haven't already.
Do I know what spell level this eye is? I can Arcana if you want.
I don't know if an Arcana check would tell you the level. You haven't been up close. You haven't like observed this thing up close. It's just been like flybys.
Been flying by within 120 feet.
Even then, I don't know if you'd be able to determine the spell just by the orb.
Well, I mean, if it did, I would cast a spell on it because that's within the range of the spell I cast.
When it's like flying overhead.
Yeah.
With Varjo pointing it out, having seen it, go ahead and make a perception check with advantage.
Okay. Perception. Yeah, it's a 29.
On a 29, it is further out. Like it's staying between 300 to 500 feet out, but you see it gets close as it rounds the corner to go like under the island.
Okay. So I'll point out over there. That might be a good spot to ambush it a little. I can't cast my spell without being within 120 feet.
Yeah, let's go eyeball hunting. I'm with you.
Oh yeah. So I think we'd head to the corner of the island where I'd try to ready a dispel magic on it.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't take long. It's like a good like 10 minutes. Like this thing's like flying, but it's flying fast. Sure enough though, it whips by over the corner and like you just catch it like just within that spell casting range of 120 feet.
All right. Dispel magic away. I assume it's higher than level 3.
It's a good assumption.
All right. I need it. The DC is 10 plus the spell's level. So let's see how that goes for me. Probably not too good.
Not yeah, 8's not gonna do it.
Yeah. All right. Ambush round 2.
Electric Bushaloo?
Something like that.
Yeah, I'll give you the second try. It doesn't, like, the spell doesn't even register. It doesn't even catch it. It just keeps going. And it still hasn't spotted you guys as it's flown close.
Gets a little better.
19 will do it. As, like, this on the second pass over, you raise your hand and you cast a spell magic, and you watch as the eyeball just, like, shatters into dust.
All right.
Mojo, quick, cloud
Yep.
form.
I already got it going. As I'm just repeatedly hitting the elven bong and like blowing a bigger and bigger bubble. Jump in the bubble.
Bloop.
Yeet.
Yeah.
Everybody turns into the cloud form once again. You begin to fly up as you hear the sound of the engine pulse, and you see the Petal of Scorn come into view.
Yeah.
Oh ho ho. Let's go up, up, up. And try to like get above it.
Like stealthily work our way around it.
Well, yeah, like get up and then we'll just fucking drop on the deck.
Yeah.
Podley's like the best at sneaking up, so let's follow his cloud.
Can we like stealthily cloud? Is that a thing?
I don't
How do you
like.
how do you stealthily cloud?
What's stealthier than a cloud?
We're like people-shaped clouds, though, or something, right?
I think we're just little like cloud orbs.
Was it? Oh, I don't know.
I think that's what gaseous form is.
I mean, we were able to like gesture and do stuff before. I don't know how.
Yeah,
it
I
works.
thought you were people-shaped. I thought you were
Oh.
just
I think we're
people-shaped
people.
cloud.
It says we're gaseous form, but it didn't say we like change shape. Just that we're gaseous now.
All right.
I don't know.
I would allow you to be either or as like a gas, like just like
All right.
form into a human shape, and then I mean like you as.
Can we like intermingle and just become like one cloud?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Cool.
I don't know how to communicate this. Just like reach out my cloud arms.
You just like mash yourself inside of another person.
I'll allow it.
Cuddle puddle.
Oddly
Or you'll definitely
comforting.
cuddle.
Nope. Not me.
Carter stays in his own. Okay.
Nah. Everybody in the cuddle puddle.
Yeah, everybody cuddles up. You float over, and like the ship itself, you're not sure whether it notices you or not, but it definitely flies underneath you as if it doesn't know.
Let's fucking do it.
Yeah. I mean-
Following you, Podley.
We can't talk, so we're just following Podley's lead at this point, I guess.
I
Yeah,
was gonna say like you're saying follow you, Podley, but I don't hear that because you can't talk.
that's what I said before we went in. That's what I'm saying now.
All right, we're going in.
You just
Stealthy cloud.
Yep. You cloud and like drop shock in. Onto the deck of the Petal of Scorn.
Yes.
You all land one after another. And as you get to the center, you see around you there are 5 massive what appear to be almost like war constructs.
Oh shit, it's Warmack from Final Fantasy 1.
And manning the wheel of the ship right now is what appears to be some form of demon covered in chains.
Hey, I have one of those.
But people can stop moving around. Thank you very much. Because that's where we're going to end session for today.
Great session, guys.
Why are people still moving around? I paused it. What is happening? That might be the game freaking out.
That's like super laggy because, like, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Like,
It shows your cursor's doing
You're
it on my
moving it.
screen.
yeah.
Okay, that's it's just the game freaking out. Yeah, that's where we'll stop for today. As you find yourself surrounded by war machines and this demon atop the Petal of Scorn. When we're back at it next week, we will see how you fare taking on this crazy ass ship.
Hell yeah.
Why did we land in the middle?
It's the way the gas blows.
I guess so.
That's the fucking way she blows, bud.
One of these days, I'm going to actually sneak up on my target.
Oh my god, Ardor actually has the Chain Devil as a card.
I think I do too, actually.
Awesome.
That's incredible.
I do.
Tomorrow there's a couple of things. Are you streaming the thing tomorrow, Ket, or is it just us messing around?
No, we're just messing around.
Okay. Well then, yeah. Tomorrow is Radiant Citadel over on Talking with Adam stream. What are you guys up to in Radiant Citadel right now?
It's canceled tomorrow.
It's canceled tomorrow.
Canceled tomorrow. We're discussing our new upcoming mini campaign.
Oh.
Regarding the Battle of Bramblethorn, which is the Squirrel Wars, which is basically Woodland Critters meets Game of Thrones, is what I'm going for.
Yeah, that's super dope.
Yeah.
Yeah. Friday, I don't think anybody has anything going on. Saturday, we're doing Cleaning Crew, so be sure to tune in for that. Sunday, we're back with more Whispers in the Weird over on Ked's stream. Does anybody have anything else to plug?
Nope.
Tomorrow night, I'm doing a thing with Schizo and I think Nightcrawler and one other person where we will be doing Phasmo.
Oh, okay.
With Dixper enabled, where all of us get fucked with at the same time.
Well, there you go. Or anybody at home, if you're into the spoopies, go check out Cat Monsterrod. Where are you going to be streaming? Over on Kick or on Twitch?
It'll be on Twitch using Dixper. It's a more Twitch friendly.
Okay. Perfect.
It'll be on Twitch and TikTok.
Well, all of the links for everybody are in the description below already in the YouTube, so be sure to go check them out. That is it for me for now. So thanks to everybody who tuned in. Love every single one of you. Hope you have a wonderful day, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. And as always, power to the players.